I appreciate the work you do. I mean, that's just knowing that's my brother.
Yeah. I'm so sorry, mate. I knew we worked it. But basically, he wanted to go back to his friend's flat above the flashing pan, which is the Indian or the current house just up there. And he said when he's finished with it, he wanted to take it back there because his girlfriend.
Flash in the pan.
Yeah.
Above the.
That, yeah. That apparently.
We've only just started ordering from there just a few weeks ago.
He sent our depot picture. Basically, what he wants to do is to take the girl back there, have sex with her. Then when his friend comes back to his flat, he wants him to join in with them.
Has he used any of his face pictures or anything, or?
No, there's
No.
pictures of his penis, but we can't say whether that's his or not, can we?
Can you will you do the police call? Do you want the details?
Yeah.
Just do a police call
I'll
on
be
that.
to
You know
the
where
door
we
now
are.
if you want to. Oh, your caucus team's there.
Do you want to go? Yeah, do it now then. Yeah.
Sort of have to bring this to your work as well, mate.
Okay, can I just speak to the police to do anything?
You can speak to us. Yeah.
Well,
Are you
that's
saying
him.
they're calling the police now? Or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
We have to find
Okay, he said he hasn't got, he goes, the only person I've ever spoken to is somebody on Tinder.
Right. No.
And he goes, I've got nothing to do with Facebook.
Right. Okay. Well.
Let him come down and
let him
speak
come
to
down
us
and talk
himself.
Yeah, but what about you recording anything?
No.
No,
That's
no,
fine.
no, we
That's fine.
won't.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
We just said that
Can
through
we
the
see him? We
messages
listen to
they
this
are
guy.
going to eat something regarding flash in the pan.
Yeah. He basically he
I
sends.
just
No,
can't
no,
look
look,
again.
look, I need to
Facebook
I need to discuss this with him. You know that he's on Facebook because you told me that's not his picture. Okay?
It's not Facebook. I don't even know if it's got on Facebook
Right.
anymore.
Well,
Has it got a Facebook? It's hacked. His account has been hacked.
right.
So many
okay,
times.
Well, let me speak to him because basically
Even his bank account's
when the
been
police
hacked.
come here, okay, they will do what's called either a Section 32 or a Section 18. Because he's here, it'll probably be a Section 18. Any internet connecting devices are here, they're going to seize.
These are business ones.
Doesn't matter.
If he has access to them,
He
they'll be
works
gone.
here.
We need to speak to him.
That's going to go. Even the internet modem's going to go. So things like cash machines, you're not even able to use that. Everything will be taken. Trust me. This is my 15th already since February. 15th arrest.
I don't think it's him.
Let's
I honestly think
okay,
Bring him down and let us
flash in the
speak.
pan. So what are
Right,
those bastards
so-
been up to?
So basically, what he wanted to do, what he wanted to do. Yeah. What I'd rather discuss this with him. What he wanted to do was to meet the 13-year-old girl, take her to the flat above Flashing the Pan, which is his friend's flat.
Oh, my, it's not.
It doesn't matter, but you're not understanding what I'm saying. It doesn't. You can stand there and protect him, say, "Oh, it's not."
I'm
it's
not protecting him out.
No,
If he's done something
they're all
to
elaborate. But
a minor, I will not protect
What's
him.
the
no,
postcode?
but I want to speak to him,
DY9
buddy.
DY9.
Buddy,
0
would you just go and
RH.
get him for me?
DY9 0RH.
Otherwise,
This can
when
be
the police
cleared up by him speaking
Exactly.
to us.
Yeah, I'll bring him. I'm just. Are we waiting for the police?
Yeah,
The police will be coming.
The police are coming now. Can we come up with you?
No, don't you?
Okay, right.
Well, can you bring him down
Yeah.
for us? We're not going to hurt him. We just
No, but I
want to
don't
talk
want you
to him.
recording. You see,
No, we're
you
not,
both
we're
got
not.
cameras in your hands,
Yeah.
phones in your
No,
hands.
we've got phones in our
They've
hands.
got
Yeah.
phones in their hand.
Do you know what I mean? I've seen on the. I've seen.
We have to, unfortunately.
I'm sure I'm allowed to
No,
hold
it's
the
not.
phone.
You can, but I don't want you recording because
Okay,
then
right.
it's going to be like, you
Right.
know, it's going to go against everything.
It's not going to go against anything.
Talking
we're
to a
wasting time.
13-year-old child goes against
Yes, it
everything.
does, and he's
So-
old enough to know better.
No, if you had a
Exactly.
13-year-old
Look,
child.
I'm going to tell Ellen, we're locked.
Well, if he doesn't come down, I'm going to go outside and speak to the customers about your shop. That's going to be the best way to deal with it.
You need to go and get him for us.
Sorry.
Yeah, what I'm going to do now, if I'll go and get my banner out of the car, and it clearly says that there's a paedophile.
You can't do that, that's
no,
not-
I
it's not
can't.
his shop.
I can. It's called freedom of speech.
We want to speak to him though.
I
You're
want to
not
speak to
getting
him, but I'm
involved.
going-
Wait for you to
need
get the police.
She's on the
She's
phone
out-
to the
she's
police.
out there.
She's
Yeah.
on the phone. So I'm
You can phone the
waiting.
police as well if you like.
You can phone him as well, but we need to speak to him.
That was one.
Buddy, will you go and get him for us, please?
Is she calling?
She's calling the police, yeah.
So they shouldn't pay that.
No.
But we still want to speak to him.
Yeah. Well, you can.
We'll tell him to come down now then, he can give his side now, can't he?
Yeah, I'd rather have the police here as well, because at least then.
Okay, well if you want to do it like that, that's fair enough, but while you're procrastinating, he's up there deleting evidence
Deleting
off
He's
that
not.
phone.
He's not.
How
believe
do
me.
you know? You
I
didn't know that he was talking to a 13-year-old. So don't tell us you
Because
don't.
he
He's
wouldn't. I
not.
have a feeling. I
He
know
wouldn't talk to a 13-year-old. So you said, but he has.
I wouldn't have thought that
I
about
don't
that.
think he has.
I wouldn't
I
have
think
thought
something-
about
if-
that.
Then bring him down and let
The
us speak
fact
to
that
him,
you
and
just
you'll soon
mentioned
find
Flash in
out.
the pan.
that's
That's where we
just-
order food from.
Yeah, exactly.
And we only just recently started
Started
ordering
you-
food
yeah.
from them as
Doesn't
well.
doesn't matter. You're making excuses. Bring him down.
We're not making excuses.
You are making excuses because you could bring him down now. We could sort this out. We could be on our way. We
They're
can
coming
go.
down anyway.
I mean, it's
That's
all right.
fine,
We
thank
could be out there now telling everybody that there's a paedophile who works in your shop.
There's not a paedophile who works there.
There is. There is.
There is.
There's a predator.
So bring him down. Let
Something's
us
not
speak
right.
to him.
Something's wrong here somewhere.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
It doesn't add up.
Right, let him come down and tell us. Let him come and make us do the
5
calculations.
minutes talking to us, and he'll admit it to you.
I promise you, he's been talking to my decoy. Otherwise, how would I have his phone number?
Why would these
What's
Why
the
would I
mobile
know?
number you got?
Why would I know that he's working
Give me the
here?
mobile number you got. Where's your... Check it. Give me... I don't even know his mobile number off by heart.
No, you do.
And if the mobile number consists with each other, will you please bring him down so we can please speak to him?
Then I'm going to do it, protecting him.
I'm not.
Well, if
You
you,
are
want to
protecting
protect a paedophile, then that's disgusting.
Where's your phone now with the Google Drive on?
More times in the
That's
car.
nice.
Tina's
That's
got it on
nice.
hers. Tina, have you got yours? She's
Have you got the
hers
Google
on.
Drive?
Yeah, it's on here.
Hold on.
What's the other number?
I'm not going to tell you the other number.
That's not his number.
Doesn't matter, he's got 2 phones, trust me. I'm not going to give you the other number.
Why can't you give me the other number?
Because
Because
you
I'm
won't
not.
even bring him down. If you're not going to
Yeah,
cooperate
if you give
with
me a
us,
number.
No,
well,
you said to me if I tell you what we're doing, you'll bring him down. You've said that 6 or 7 times now.
Oh,
Right. If he doesn't come down now, I'm going to wait outside. I'm going to put my banner out. I'm going to tell everybody there's a paedophile in here. Okay?
Me to should be the problem. I'm really big. What have you said to the police to get them
The
down?
police know exactly what's gone on. Okay, the police know that we've got an online sexual predator that's been grooming a 13-year-old. The police know that he's facilitated a meet with a 13-year-old, which is in contrary to Section 15A of the Serious Crimes Act, and just facilitating a meet carries a maximum of a 10-year sentence. Are you talking to him?
No, just checking.
Can you go and bring him down, please?
Does his number end with 877, the other one?
I can't tell you. Just go. You know he's done it, buddy. You know he's done it. You know he's done it.
If you didn't mention flash in a pan, then I would have thought, but I really do think it's stolen identity.
No, it's not. It's not.
It's definitely not.
It's not. What's with Flash in the Pan? What's wrong with that? So you're telling me that somebody from Flash in the Pan has found his number, has set up a Facebook account, has used fake pictures, and they intend to meet a 30-year-old child?
And be able to use his WhatsApp.
Go and bring him down so we can have a chat. Go on, mate. Go and bring him down. Do the right thing, buddy. Do the right thing. You're going to lose so many customers, mate.
It makes you as sad as him. If you're keeping him upstairs, we're not going to hurt him. We just want to speak to him.
What I will say is, even if he's deleted all the stuff off of his phone that he's
I
got,
know, it's
the
all
police are
kept,
still going to be
yes.
able to retrieve it.
There'll be another charge.
Do the right thing, buddy. Because otherwise, what I'll do is also I'll ring Spar as well, let them know what's going on.
Why don't you start reading the chat logs out to his brother? That might make him shift his arse to go
that's a
already.
good idea.
I really don't hear that.
Well, if you
No,
don't
well-
hear it, then bring him down.
I can show you pictures of his penis as well if you want to see that. Yeah. So he's actually sent 3 pictures. So on the 14th of May, first message from him was hi. First reply back. First reply back was, hi, I'm 13 years old. Do I know you? Be honest with you, I'm 22. And no. So our decoys replied, okay, that's cool. He's replied, how are you? I'm okay, she says. You? I'm good, thanks. What are you doing now? Just got a drink, woke up warm. Oh. It is hot though, yes. Do you have a boyfriend? No, never have. How come? I'm 13. Yeah, okay. Do you want one? Where are you from? Birmingham, and you? I'm from Nottingham. That's cool. Have you been to Birmingham? Around? Yes, a couple of times. Friend in Wolverhampton. Ooh, okay. But yes, been there too. How do you like it? Nice. Hope to go again soon. That's good. Love. Do you go to school? So here he's acknowledging that the child's 13 years old. Why would he ask if she goes to school? She's homeschooled. What do you mean? I get taught at home. Okay, but why? My mum chose it.
Go and get it. Go and get it.
What do you do? He said that he's looking for a job. Can't find one. So I just chill with my lads. Cool. Do you have friends? Few, but just moved house. Ooh, okay. What do you do when you're free? She dances and swims. Ooh, that's really good. What about you? I just go out with my friends. Cool, where? Just for chill. Like now, I'm out. Okay, what are you doing? Just having a drink. Cool. And listening to music. So how comes you can't sleep? Laugh out loud. Cool and too warm. Okay, just open your windows, laugh out loud. Are you sleeping alone? Question mark. This is where we get to the best bit now, because he starts asking about her sister, who's 8. No, it's not your son, not your son. Do you know what, my love? My son's 21 years old,
fine, yeah.
and I would protect him. But I tell you what, I'd still bring him down to answer himself.
I want the police lives.
Yeah.
Got my guarantee, Mike, okay? And I will bring him in front of you. As soon as the police arrive, I'll bring him in
You,
front of
you're
you.
protecting.
I'm not protecting
You
him.
are. You are.
I'm
When,
not protecting
when we
him.
hand over this evidence, like I said, this is it 15 or 16? This is our 15th since February.
Yeah.
Okay. They're literally going to search everywhere out there.
That's
for
fine,
any
they're
devices.
most welcome to
Yeah.
search
What,
everything.
after he's deleted everything?
They'll
You
still
never-
get it back. They'll still get it back.
They can
anyway.
get everything back.
They will do.
Yeah, the
absolutely.
police is on the way. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Bye, bye.
I think it's what I'm going to do as well. Once he's been arrested, I'm duty bound then also to ring Spa head office. So I'll be sending an email. Your son has been absolutely compliant. He's been fantastic. He's been very helpful. You've not been helpful in the slightest.
Said,
No.
If it was your
you know.
13-year-old daughter and it was another guy, how would you feel? How would you feel about yourself now, standing there protecting him, keeping him up there? You'd
I
be
know
disgusted.
you've got something's wrong.
You'd be
No,
disgusted.
nothing's
I am
wrong.
disgusted as
you
well.
would not believe how many times people say something's wrong. I've heard it every single time.
I'm sure you
every
have.
single one of the guys. We don't come out unless we've got 100%
And ha-
evidence. We don't come out unless we've got 100% evidence.
He's
I knew-
travelled nearly 4 hours to come here. Would you do that if you got it wrong?
No, exactly. I know this is your son. People use fake pictures all the time to try and get away with it, and they use a second phone. I know it must be really hard for you, madam. I really do know that it must be really hard, and it must have come as a shock. I think your son, like I said, he's been fantastic. I know you're in shock. I know that, but I think he knows. You know, don't you?
I honestly have no idea.
Why don't you just ask him to come down?
When you just mentioned Flash in a Pan
Yeah.
That's
restaurant,
where we order food from.
Right.
we've
Well,
only
well, that's
ordered
okay, exactly.
twice.
Exactly.
2-3 times probably.
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Bring him down, and I'll make sure that we don't put him on camera or anything like that. Go and bring him down.
I'll wait for the police, please, if you don't mind,
Okay.
please.
Okay.
We need to, no, it's not going to take long for them to get here.
No,
They're on their way.
they normally blue light it. Exactly.
Yeah.
But we've had 15 arrests so far this year.
Which I understand, yeah.
Yeah. But what you're actually doing is giving him perfect chance to dispose of any phones.
He won't dispose of it.
No, well,
Like he
you
wouldn't
didn't
speak to a 13-year-old.
Yeah.
You're in denial.
I'm
He's
not,
done
no.
it.
You are. What are you going to say to us? What are you going to say to us when he's actually convicted for doing this?
You're still going to tell us he didn't do it?
Because by law you have one. I mean, by law, when we talk to, there isn't a real child by the way to decoy, obviously.
Oh, yeah, I
Okay?
know.
Okay. By law, we have up to 4 messages before we can tell them how old they are. Okay. I always get my decoys to that on the first message back. Okay. He has 1 message after he's been told to say, "I'm blocking you, too young." Okay. If he carries on talking after that,
It's the fact
then
that if you
it's
didn't
Section 67, Protection of Children, under the Serious Crimes Act 2015, sexual communications with a child, okay, is any conversation that can be considered sexual, okay, and he's done that. He's also incited a child to view images of his erect penis. Okay. He's also incited a child to view erect pictures of his penis, and he's also facilitated a meet. He's asked a 30-year-old child to come and meet him. Okay. That carries, just that meet on its own, that carries a maximum tariff of 10 years in prison, just for that.
Yeah, I
meet.
was telling her that she'll start to bleed after the first time of sex, and it will give her pain.
But it'll be okay
But
after
after
that.
2 days, it will be okay.
Doesn't
Do you want me
sound-
to carry on while you're leaving him upstairs, letting him destroy evidence?
Doesn't sound like
There's a
something
picture
my
of his
son would
dick here.
do.
Do you want to see that? Neither did this 13-year-old.
Doesn't sound like something my 13-year-old, sorry, my 21-year-old son would do. But we don't know anybody 100%, do we? Don't know anybody 100%. Why don't you just bring him down and let's have a quick chat with him before the police get here. His face is going to go all over Facebook anyway. You know that. The shop's going to be all over Facebook, and so is his face. We're filming in a public place.
The shop's got nothing to do with it.
But if you'd have just brought him down in the
Exactly.
first place, he
No,
wouldn't
you
have got
can't do
like
that
this, would he?
legally. You cannot
No,
do
we
that.
can't.
No, you
You're-
can't.
It's his
are you
face
co-
where he
tell,
lives.
tell me the laws then. If you're going to stand there quoting
I will find the law for
no,
you.
No.
Okay.
For you to tell me that now, you must
You
know
can't-
the law that you're telling. Because I wouldn't just say to you, oh, he's broken some
You
law
can't
or
do
talking
that.
to a child. I know exactly what I'm talking about.
You
I
can't
can
put
film
where he
here.
works or
I
where
can film
my,
here.
my business, our business address. It's got nothing to do with him.
Well, it
public
has because
place.
he's here. It's a public place. I can film here. It's
It's
a
our
public
business
place.
too. It's
It
not
might
a
be
your
place.
business.
It's not a public house or anything that you can.
It doesn't matter.
put
It's a
on
public.
It's his
It's a
shop,
public
but
place.
it's
Yeah.
a public place.
It's a public place. I can come in and film all the time. Just bring him down so we can talk to
I will
him.
when the police arrives.
Okay. As soon as the police come down, he's getting lit up. You do know that, don't you? He's going to be all over Facebook.
I'm going to go straight live and I'm going to go straight on his face as soon as he walks down them steps. Because if you'd have just brought him down, I wouldn't have even dreamt of it. Because
Why can't you speak in front of him to the police?
we will.
Well, why?
But when the
We
police
will
come, the police talk to him then, and we don't get our
No,
answers.
you will talk first.
We're the ones that have to sit there and listen to his vile messages day in and day out, asking us to do things to ourselves. We've got our own questions.
My
Police will take over.
my lasting video was seen. It reached 178,000 people. Okay, so let that sink in at the moment. Whereabouts we are and the type of people that live around
Well,
here.
it's right, 'cause I've gone live and there's 1,400 people watching at the minute.
It's the fact that you mentioned flash in a pan.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I
Ain't
can
bothered.
There
mention.
you are. So what you doing?
But you didn't bring him down. We want to speak to
Exactly.
him. So if you're not going to do what you said you was going to do, then I'm not going to do what I said. You asked me not to film live, and I said okay. You said you was going to get him down. You haven't brought him down, so I've gone live.
Why would you want to meet a 30-year-old child at Merry Hill Shopping Centre? What's the connection with Merry Hill Shopping Centre?
It's a shopping centre.
Centre?
Yeah, exactly. So it's a takeaway you go to, but he mentioned it.
So
You-
does his friend live above this takeaway?
No, he
You have
doesn't. No friends around
connection
here.
or anything with,
With
anyone
anybody?
at Flash in the Pan. We
That
only just
probably-
He
ordered
works 24
twice.
hours.
Exactly.
He's
So probably
working all the
explains why he's
time.
talking to 13-year-old girls and he's got no friends.
Absolutely.
Got local friends here.
He won't have any more. He won't have any friends anymore.
I don't think, I don't know what to say to you guys because obviously you just make stories up for yourself. You
We're
make
not
We
making
make it up.
stories
You say
up.
what you're saying. All right, fair
We've
enough.
got
But-
evidence.
Okay.
We
I'm
don't come
waiting.
out. We don't come out unless we've got. I'm not going to travel 4.5 hours. I've also got to travel another 4.5 hours to get
Back
home.
home, yeah.
And I
don't
actually
come out
believe that
far.
he thinks that he's guilty. I actually believe that he, deep down, he thinks that he's done it. And you're
Otherwise-
just being in denial.
Otherwise, why would he not come down and say, look, you've got the wrong guy? Why would he not come down and give his side of the story?
You'd defend yourself, wouldn't you, if you was innocent?
Oh, he will.
But he hasn't,
He will.
because he's guilty.
And yeah, this is it. And the good thing is, if he does go no comment at the police station, because he will be arrested today, he will be arrested 100% for suspected child
Someone's just said
grooming.
he's texting decoys now.
Oh, how many decoys have we got on him?
How many decoys do we have on him, guys?
We'll find out how many children he's actually talking to.
Apparently he's messaging Katie Decoy as we speak.
Oh, right. There you go.
Get him down, please.
Rather than just leave him on the bottom of his stairs.
I'm going to just go and tell this guy.
No, it's not. It's not.
Oh god.
No, nobody's listening, guys.
Oh, so no. Hey?
I'm just speaking to 1,500 people. He's texting decoys as we speak.
That's his phone.
He won't be now then, will he? So why don't you go through that phone?
I know he hasn't got it.
So why don't you go
He's
through
been
that
saying
phone?
it, he wasn't even on his phone. As soon as he said he's texting, I walked over. He's not even on his phone.
Yeah, okay. Well, go through his messages now. Have a look on his WhatsApp. Go through his Facebook. You've got his phone. You check it.
But can we see the phone? Why? Ah, do you know what? What's that picture? What's that picture on the screen, my love? Show me that picture. Show me that screen cover. Let me see the screen cover. Just show it me, please. Show it me. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Put the WhatsApp on. Let's have a look. Or ask him for the other one. Guys, he's got exactly the same picture as his screen cover as he has on that fake Facebook
On the
account.
WhatsApp?
No, on the Facebook account.
Oh, on his Facebook account. I'm asking for his name, Mike, but I don't know what it is.
On the app, his name is Honey Sana, but his name is, or his nickname is Sunny, and we are in Lie.
Yeah.
We're in Lie, and there's a lot of lies being told in Lie today, guys.
He has to throw his pudding, doesn't he? Yeah, that's what his name is on the app. Honey.
How long does it take for a police to get here?
So have you looked through it yet to have a look?
Yeah, there's nothing on it.
There's nothing on there. That's because you give him plenty of time to delete it.
He hasn't.
Alright. Have you got nieces and nephews, younger daughters? Because you know if he's found guilty, they'll all have to be checked
No.
out at hospitals. So your whole family are at risk now. We are another customer from White Hotel. Oh. Have you said enough?
No, I don't want to be involved in
Well-
searching it for you to then say I
No.
was
We don't.
tampering.
Check that.
They're refusing to have a look at his phone just to see whether it was him or not.
I have just looked at his phone.
He
Do we
just
have-
said there's nothing
What's
there.
it,
but
what's it got on his WhatsApp picture?
It doesn't matter.
And his Facebook picture?
It doesn't matter.
Because
Let's have a look at the WhatsApp conversations then. You have a look at them. And see
his
if there's a-
phone's there, so
see
if
there's-
them chats are on there, then how much more evidence do you need?
Let's have a look at his messages to see if there's a girl called Jess.
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 Yes. Or Jessie.
Jessie or Jessica.
on WhatsApp.
WhatsApp and Facebook.
Absolutely nobody. On WhatsApp, yeah?
Can we have a look in his contacts? Don't worry, I'm not.
Go
fil-
into his messages and
On-
see what's there.
I am on his messages. On his chats. Wait.
Calm down, buddy. You're shaking like a leaf.
Well, you would be, wouldn't you?
Well, you would.
So
be,
would a
but then-
13-year-old child if he'd have met her.
I'm guessing by
He
this.
wasn't going to meet her.
How do you
But
know?
he's asked
Because
for
I
me.
know.
You
But
don't
he
know
sent-
nothing.
He sent pictures
Why
of
would
his penis.
somebody make an appointment? What, you know when you rang me this morning and you
Yeah.
said to me, I'm meeting him this morning, and I said, because I know where it's
He
going to
wasn't
be, what
meeting him.
time.
He wasn't meeting him this
So
morning.
did you know he was
I
messaging
said
a
that.
13-year-old telling her to have sex?
And I said to him,
you
when
don't
are you
know
going
nothing
to know
now.
that today after
Exactly.
work? And he goes, nowhere.
Well, he's not going to tell you that he's going to go sleep with a 13-year-old child, is he?
Yeah, I'd love to put her on camera
Is her
playing
name
like
in
that.
there? Is there a Jessie in there?
Nothing.
Just
In
leave
the
the phone because I don't
contact.
want...
In the contacts. Where's his other phone?
He has no other phone.
He does. He does.
Oh, God. What is it? Oh. Where's your contacts on this?
It's on that phone book there, my love. Don't worry, I won't touch it.
On there?
Yeah, click on that, and then if you click on the people sign there. Jazz? No.
There you are. That's all
Okay,
James.
he'll be on his other phone then. Be on his other phone. And if not, he's been up there deleting it while you've been down arguing.
He's not standing deleting anything.
No, but you've got his phone now.
That's all right. Even if you delete anything, there's
Police
evidence
will be
still
able to
left
get
there.
it back. Absolutely.
Yeah, of
I know
course,
that.
I
You
know
said
that.
you
I
had
do this all the
both
time.
numbers, yeah?
Yeah.
If I confirm this number, can
No.
you confirm it?
You're not confirming no number. Because they should be telling us what number it is. Why are you giving my son his number away?
Katie, if you're watching, can you just type up the number for us? That second number, please.
Everyone's saying ring the phone.
Yeah, even better.
I'm just gonna get.
It'd
the
be even
number.
better if you brought him down to speak to us.
No, ring the phone. The phone's here right next to him.
Where's the other one?
That is the right one.
Of course.
How do you think a 13-year-old girl would have felt about meeting him? Is he the same size as your other son? Imagine
How old
meeting
is
him-
your other son?
21.
Yeah, that's what he's told our decoy. 21, 22. When's his birthday?
God, if you do that. At the moment.
You won't go into that, I'm sorry.
Right, I haven't got a lot of battery on this phone, but I'm just gonna ring Katie.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna ring her.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, tell me about it, Rachel.
Please keep sharing, guys. So we're at Stourbridge. We're at Lye in Stourbridge. Keep sharing for awareness. We will expose him, don't worry. Police are here now. I'll go speak to the police.
Yeah, that's fine. Katie Decoy, we need the other phone number, please, if you're watching.
You know, if someone accused you of this, would you be hiding?
If you hadn't done it, would you be hiding? Or would you come down and face us and say this, say me?
I have no idea.
You'd come down, you know that.
These are the people that are with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all recorded.
Yeah.
They're not happy about that. This is my business, it's not on.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what you want to do. And I do not want. This is nothing's phone, which is in my hand. There's no, yeah.
He's got
The person
two
there
devices.
using- Yeah.
He's got two devices.
You can search my house. Feel free. Yeah, you can search the whole of the shop, everything you want to search. If you find a phone with the number that they are saying, I will tell you, you can take my son. Not only you, I'll take him with. I'll come down to see him.
Who's your son? Where is it?
This is my eldest son, and the other one's upstairs.
Okay. Who's the son in question?
The one that's upstairs.
Upstairs.
Want to see?
I'll speak with these. Well, my colleague's getting the account off you.
Yeah.
Your
The
friend.
number, the mobile
Yeah,
number
no,
was
it's
given,
fine.
and the restaurant they've mentioned, where he wants to meet this 13-year-old girl,
Yeah.
is Flash in a Pan. We've only just recently started ordering. In the past, his Facebook account's been hacked, bank account's been hacked. Yeah, so that's my doubt.
But I understand it's your
Okay,
day.
and now
But you haven't
and
let
when
him
you mention
speak.
Flash in a Pan, he wants to meet this young girl,
How old is your son?
21.
I mean, she left him up there with his phone to be deleting everything, defending him.
He hasn't been deleting anything. The phone's here. The police has the
You only
intelligence.
had that 5 minutes ago.
Right.
Love,
Let's go and
it's-
speak with your son
It's
then.
a smartphone. You could, believe me, everything is on iCloud.
I'll go and... Can you show me upstairs to your
Yeah,
son?
of course.
Yeah, thanks.
I don't know whether you want to. I need you to watch.
Let me change your way outside, please. Thank you.
You going outside?
I'm just going outside before I pass out.
I need to lock the shop and go with them, please.
They're asking us to come out. I'll do it because you two decent with us,
Yeah.
that's fine. Right, well, Joven, who's got my car keys? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I've got. You want your phone charging, do you?
No, this is mine.
Oh,
Oh, you got it. My phone's there.
right, sorry, I thought you were just dying.
This one is. I'm gonna. Hey, what's your name again? What's your name? you want to take the dog out and just take for a walk down the street? It's fucking giving. I don't know what to do. We'll just get it out and hold it. Why is my car not opening? Oh, it is now. I know. Or even just stay in the nice hot car. Right, guys, well, we've come outside because they want to lock up the shop. The police officer's gone upstairs to go and speak to him. Mike's speaking to the other police officer outside. His mum was definitely in denial. I can't show a picture of the chat logs at the minute because the police officer's actually got the chat logs in his hand. That's the shop. I didn't show you that though. That's an incomplete shop.
Make sure you get my Lily on there as well. She deserves it.
Oh, there we go. There's Lily. Can't forget Queen Lily.
Good girl. I know, it's crazy.
I know, I would every back order tell ya.
Wait until we finish. I'll come on and chat with you.
Someone's just stopped Mike because he messaged the page and Mike didn't get back to him. Naughty Mike. How bad.
This guy messaged me looking for a depot.
He's terrible.
I know he's busy.
We will be with you in a minute.
Okay, no worries.
I know.
I heard you mention about
Now, the dog was in the car with the windows down. God's sake. Don't all jump on the bandwagon of us trying to kill a dog.
Have they seen this poor neglected dog?
Well, someone's complaining that we had the dog locked in the car with the windows up.
no, the windows were down.
That's what I've just said.
Someone's coming out every 5 minutes.
The dog is not in the car. Look, the dog's there. It's safe.
Poor
It's
neglected
breathing.
doggy.
Really neglected. Look.
I know. Tell them about how you're all neglected.
This is where we are. I'm just going to show everybody to the pub. Showing everybody where we are. Just because they didn't even bother to cooperate at all in the slightest. So why should I? Yeah, you tell him, Karen.
How many of the decals on him?
I don't know. Is anybody? We don't even. Isn't that what's his name? Honey.
Sunny.
No, Honey.
Oh.
On the app, it's Honey something. Yeah, we should give him plenty of time to be able to break the phone, destroy evidence. She wasn't compliant at all. Enough about the dog. The windows was down, the dog was safe.
We kept coming out.
Oh God.
What's that phone number you spoke to him on today?
07823
Yeah.
822 283, yeah?
Yeah, that's
And what time was that phone call made today?
It was made. Well, he's been contacting all day, so it was the last contact I think was over an hour ago. But I know he's been using another number apparently to contact the depot while we've been around.
Everybody saying that we locked the dog in the car with windows
We
up.
definitely didn't lock the dog in the car. I've never ever locked my dog in the car. The windows were down. Thank you very much.
She's a poor
I keep
neglected
telling them,
doggy.
but they're not listening. Trolls and all that.
Oh,
Yeah, well, I hope his mum eats a bit of humble pie when she finds out what a paedophile her son is. Lily is treated like a queen.
Don't forget, guys, I'm also a vegan and have been for many, many, many years. So I'm not stupid enough to leave my own dog in a locked up car with the windows up. So please, get a life.
He's definitely not going to eat it neither. Yeah, instead of looking at the floor, you can look at the dog.
Take that paper. This is for you. Now you've got my email address. As soon as they actually contact me, I will send you a detailed email with all the links to the Facebook. This is the Facebook profile.
Sorry, Barbara, do you want me to move from the dog?
What's the matter with the dog?
A dog's going mental.
Oh.
But the dog's barking.
Yeah, did you see the audience? Who's that bloke?
He messaged Mike a few weeks back and Mike never got back to him because he's naughty. So he's waiting to speak to us in a minute. I just said, he's terrible in it. That's why I've started going on there now and I'll start answering things.
I'll make sure I do his Google.
Huh?
Who? What?
What was that?
What?
At the moment, there's a police officer upstairs with this honey, I can't even say his last name, and his mum and his brother, and then there's a police officer downstairs talking to Mum.
Oh, I don't know. No.
Someone's just said that the new mascot of the sheep.
Easily get her a jazzy little collar meter.
Everybody's dogs are going mad to try and find the barking dog.
The little Darmanti collar, the little studs in it.
Really?
Hey.
Yeah, she's Mike's dog.
Mike's baby. Spoiled. Little dog.
She's the boss of the team.
What's sticking to who, Lily? Yeah. The real boss.
She's the real boss of the team.
Mike's the front one.
Well, I hope that's not the case, Leanne. Someone's saying they've got a feeling he's not going to be arrested. And we don't know about how many decoys have got him at the minute.
I'm just thinking, where's the day you get really home?
Well, look at him being nosy over there.
When that car pulled up and looked at some of the people Shop's closed, love. What's in there? The shop's closed, love.
That's a bit of a bummer.
It's shut at 4.
I'm sure Mike would like to enlighten you as to why it's shut.
I don't know how. Katie Decoy, we can't answer because I'm recording live on Mike's phone. just send a message to the page? I'll
Well, I
answer.
just phoned his number to make sure it was his number. That you could show. Do you know his number?
Not particularly. Have you added the page on Facebook?
I've got it. I mean, I've got like the page. I've got
Have you got the Innocence Project?
Yeah.
She's trying to ring.
I need that second phone number.
Wes, get my phone out the car, please.
It's okay. I'll do it. If I
Have you got
can't
the
get hold
Innocence
of it,
Project Northwest on?
I've got the messenger, so I can contact them through that.
Yeah, well, if you just send a message through, I'll answer to you if he don't.
Thank you.
All right. Natalie
All right,
James.
Simon. Nice to meet you.
And you.
I need that second number for Katie.
Okay. Katie Decoy, I'm going to try and give you a call now.
Safe journey, guys.
Take care. See you later.
Thank you.
Ever since I've joined,
I know. No, fair enough. Nice one. Right, just give me 2 minutes. I knew you were going to say that.
I'm predictable.
Katie's ringing because this is her goal. Hello? Hi Katie, can you do me a favour? Will you send me through the second phone number, please? One of the numbers still messaging you? Still right now? Right, okay. Just send me that other number through and I'll get Mark to call you in a minute. Just send both. Strange. I don't know. No, not at all. Just send me them 2 numbers over. I ain't got a lot of battery, so I'll get Mark to call you back. Okay, bye. She's sending them numbers over now.
All the numbers that you've used to, or the devices you've used to contact him on the phone.
We're just waiting for us to come over.
What the number to the phones that you've used as well? Got
Yeah,
details.
you've got. Yes, you have. Yeah.
My phone's in my bumper.
No, you don't.
No, I do. Get the numbers off Katie. That's the one number.
That's the one.
That's one of the numbers.
That's one of the numbers.
And then she's sending through the second one now.
Find out, won't we?
Right, those are the two numbers. What doesn't sound good, guys? What doesn't sound good, TJ? What are you talking about? Guys, we're just going to cut the feed for now. We'll come back on in a little bit, okay? Speak to you soon.